Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods and castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
Hey, are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio. Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie! Shit! Hang on, I'm on my way.
What? Where? I cannot be found like this. I am not strong.
You're going down, asshole!
Do not. Fool. More evidence. I must be careful.
It's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and... well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
What are you?
You mean practically or philosophically? Answer's the same either way. Right now, I don't really know.
Seems we are both in the dark then. Tell me what you can and we will go from there.
That's generous of you. I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabien. I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred, Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Torpor. I slept, insensible, for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead. I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark.
It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
We will not find our answers here. Let us move on.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle. This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside, then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire.
Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
Hey, Jamie, you got the key?
Nah, could be a security guy to meet us.
Well, where is he then?
Right, hang on, I got his number. Frank?
Sight from your eyes is... This is quite something.
Hurry up. It's cold as balls out here.
Yeah, I got it.
This place used for anything now?
Not that I know. Oh, come on, asshole.
Still called the cops. No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the masquerade.
Hey, anyone in there? Hey, fella, you there?
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night street walk.
Never mind, just go!
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse. To dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
Got a noise disturbance in a suspected 603 inside the
No getting
abandoned
past.
apartment block.
Think you can distract him somehow?
Do you
Or
require
am I
backup?
conspicuous?
No, I think we're
We
good.
don't want to fight here.
Copy that 128. All quiet?
Yeah, all quiet, but damn, Carl. Why do I always get the spooky ones?
Seattle PD. I'm coming over.
Maybe with one of Santa's elves.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs this year. That cold.
I don't like this.
Something strange going on.
Dispatch, stay in contact.
Something ain't right.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
Something ain't right. There's something comforting about working nights.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good. Just think of the over.
You hear something?
Place is creeping me the hell out. Creaking, settling.
There's someone in here, man. Jamie said they heard a bang, like something collapsing.
It could be snow, but the roof's rotten. Snow is sitting down.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Beautiful, oh, beautiful. You never looked better, sweetheart. Find your light, and smile. I'm so glad.
Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number. Some vampire lets a mortal sip a little blood and they think the rules don't apply to them anymore. Goddamn junkies. More ghouls. This could set off a full Masquerade breach.
I need a drink.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it. Then we kill them too. Chill the fuck out.
Someone fuck. Fuck this. Do it myself. You killed my
Will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. They'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle. Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Oh. Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century. Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
I wake to a kind word. It has been a long time. Before torpor, I was hunted. This is a pleasant surprise.
Don't mention it. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
I am surprised anyone remembers.
That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, they will. They're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But what would you say?
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself. Well then, what's the most dangerous thing out there, in your experience?
I have escaped wars over the mortal crowns of Spain, England, Poland, Austria. So too have I escaped purges, plots, and persecutions in the courts of our kind. Whether mortal or not, it is the same. When it is uncertain who holds power, knives come out.
Interesting times for certain. Have you ever lived in an uninteresting time?
No. There are always those who sow confusion and sharpen knives. We do what we must.
Well, Seattle has both confusion and knives aplenty. But you weren't just running. You helped out, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake, but there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
this city has a fine crop of bruja. Remind me to steer you to Silky. You'll like him. Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if... and find that bar. I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing. Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile. Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade. My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it. I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
Is that what's keeping you awake tonight?
Oh, but I am so excited. What a pleasure it is to speak with you.
Well, you have my full attention, caller. I'm all yours.
Well then, we all have a dream, don't we? A dream we love to share with the world, but have no idea how to do so, right?
Most of my dreams would require a subscription to...
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, you know, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Well met, kin.
The hell you call me, runoff?
Only what I would call anyone who hailed from the learned clan.
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood? Of weak heritage, a latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny. Such a way with words.
Surely the sheriff has better things to do with his time than hunt thin bloods.
You know, I'm just about getting tired of your limp-dick, square-fanged, tofu-ass bullshit. But much as this is fun and all, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night, to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season. No hard feelings. See you around, sweetheart.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade. If I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out. I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though. Huh. That looks like the mark on your head. Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Stick with me. You lose a parcel of respect if you... Now that is strange. Written using your blood?
Jesus, it's cold tonight. Wow, something new every day.
Blood wants to stay friends with you. Huh. Anarch's up ahead. They're being bold tonight.
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
That's another of your marks.
Fuck all. Figures. Fucking capes. Who do they think they are?
Maybe I can convince the master to move to a different anarch state. One that's warmer.
We're gonna take back this city.
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Shit!
motherfucker.
I don't think I like you talking about her like that.
Oh, you want to join her so bad? Sit and wait for change? I'm talking.
Sensible anarchs. You usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail. Here we are. I'll tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soupçon of homicide. I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and thin bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel. Is it the color? Maybe I can try something else. One last thing. Gotta really nail this. I should get paid for this, not harassed by the fucking cops.
They'd have just raised up on my hat. There's something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know. Oh no. That is not good. You saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another so that the Vitae's power is consumed, yes. But this, what has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness, never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
Perhaps you are more powerful, Fabien, than you or I recognized.
That's flattering, but no. I'm nothing special. Not in that way, anyway. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here, despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed. From the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
You know this city better than I. What do you suggest I do instead of going to the prince?
Maybe you could... Oh, wait. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, has seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight. I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabien, why did you try to open the box? And I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabien? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of. I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower. As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
This will take us to Lou's quarters.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Fabien, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabien. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
honestly,
Fabien, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we're here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my. I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well, or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
I would like to wash, actually, if you are offering.
Darling, don't be absurd. I'm not about to let a stranger into my tub. A good friend, maybe, but you are not yet a friend. You are not yet anything, are you?
Some call me the Nomad.
Well now, how serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the Nomad emerges again here in my parlor. So like a brouhaha to reek of undesirables. I suppose I must simply endure. But you do seem to always be around when the winds of change blow strongest. Such an honor.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, Nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
I ask for a word of introduction to Prince Campbell.
So that's why you came? Not out of any regard for the once ruler of the city, but for what you could get. Well, I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, especially at a time like this. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night, and now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business? What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts?
There was a killing spree last night.
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient. Assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
Campbell is no longer prince. What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
Is it known yet who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
The new prince, your child, Ryung. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer, and look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Ryung?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection, though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing, and you can use your audience to let Ryung know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
You said you had the Anarchs branded. Do you mean like this?
Goodness, darling, no. I wouldn't lay a gloved finger on you.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
If I recall, you had a sister prince by your side.
My, I am flattered that your knowledge goes so deep. I did, indeed, long ago. Poor Rosalind. How time rushes by. Ah, well.
Thank you for indulging my questions.
Thank you. Oh, this has been refreshing. You remind me that I am still young, in comparison.
I will take my leave. For the time being.
Please, take it. And for at least long enough to have a bath.
Oof, you and Lou didn't get off on the right foot. I understand, but she is one of those folks who needs careful managing. Treong Choi, then. Now Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. And that passion, that fierceness, hot as the memory of sunlight. Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
And a toreador, I take it.
So brutalist. But I suppose that comes with the territory? You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. If you're open to new experience.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Luke Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
She seemed well.
Is that so? Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Well, well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity, or a fellow artist. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful. doubt you're wondering about the court and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella, stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Drink, they said.
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to the top?
Just stay calm. Leave me alone!
Place, Weaver Tower. Seem it might upset. I wager they're not here to play nice.
Fucking capes. Who do they think they are? I need a drink.
God damn it, no! Somebody! Man, our pile You and me.
Damn shit!
With your entertainment, you'll be wanting the elevator. The prince's office is upstairs. But anarchs in Weaver Tower. Huh. The mystery deepens.
You stupid county fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu, Tolly.
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been that wanted since, 1982. Gone under the Mustang. Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's the fit. Just really not working for me. It's giving art school, but like, it's giving dropout, you know? And I gotta say, you're a little needy.
Come out and get your beat down.
I look into attachment theory because, sweetie, you are anxious. But remember, therapy is for everyone, so long as you have insurance.
Shit!
Let's have a talk. Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her princeship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
I am. Is there anything I should know before I meet Prince Rion?
No one given you the full picture yet? It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, our Ryong has a few anarch runts upstairs, trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
What is the situation? Is there war in Seattle between anarchs and the Camarilla?
Listen, war's too big a word to be waving around right now. We're just dealing with a few groups of fuckers who've caught us with our pants down. Fucking Benny, our sheriff Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us too.
Muldoon?
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
The sheriff. I met him, hunting Thin Bloods.
You did? What did he have to say for himself?
Fuck the prince, I believe.
What a fucking guy. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science Gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
I think our Tali took rather a shine to you. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts. This is a conundrum. You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions, but given your clan's nature toward the Defiant, I'd expect you to be friendly to the Anarch cause, but you are a little more flexible toward loot than I expected.
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine, but something to think about before you meet the prince. Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Shh.
Signs of a struggle. Bifurcation of head from neck, but no clean cut. The head was pulled from... This took remarkable strength. It is almost impressive. And no bullet wounds. These are not the telltale signs. Hello? Who's there? Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tali's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia, Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
Look at me. Calm yourself and listen. Do you really think me an enemy?
I don't know. I think... Who are you?
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're... You're the Nomad.
Guess word gets around.
I am.
Jesus, Mary, Mother, Joseph! I knew it! I knew it! The records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me, my impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Perhaps later.
Thank you. Thank you. And please forgive me if I came across as brusque before. I was merely... The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be... everything.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince. Sophia has been around a while and always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on. Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Please, please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me! Well, that was a waste. Ah, a new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
One sent to you by your sire, the former Prince Lou Graham. My name is Fire.
Ah, Lou. Well, in that case, welcome to Seattle, Fire. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
Forgive me. It's just... The Nomad! Hi.
Please, just Fire will do perfectly.
Fire.
So that's what was left unsaid. I had a feeling. Your reputation is legend. And you say Lou sent you? And what did you two discuss?
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems Peach just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious-looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny Boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And?
Let me help with your sheriff.
You've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit-down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tolly. It's a good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace.
Dusk. A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
Treads on the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
Ah, it is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Huh? Oh. All right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it. Nico presented a stack of old case notes. Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in a tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet. Oh, my notes. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had work. Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was... I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time. Evening, Officer Wheeler.
And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat.
I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Take it from me, George, old buddy. There are more things in heaven and earth than you have time for on a Friday night. Best you're in the dark. Seattle by night is like any other big city, stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's got to sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabien. $30.
You charged by the message now?
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive.
But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, ooh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony, lemony moss.
I'm a little short a pint or two.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
I knew you were a man of taste. Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
Out for walking.
Folk.
Mother, kiss, kiss, goodnight.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella.
You've been here, what, 3 days?
That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, baby. Ooh, drunk, nice and warm, takes cares. Oh, eat 'em up.
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a nice, relaxing beverage.
How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend, life's a bowl of cherries.
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Ah, nice one. Take care, Blair.
See you, Fabio. Say hi to Miss Mommy.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever.
Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabien?
Always admired your persistence, George. A great asset to an officer. Tell you what, let's sit down, play a few hands, work it out.
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example. Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind. Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. I got work to do.
Yeah, you know how this has to end.
Forget. Hey, Wheeler, you, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you, or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. God, I must have nodded off. No, everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
Hey, Fabien.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
If it isn't my old friend Fabien. Good of you to join us, finally.
Fletcher, still haven't got the hang of the old twinkle twinkle, huh? They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabien, and let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plain clothes.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble. Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time. Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabien.
Yes, I am Lord Fabien. Certainly, that's me.
You are so much more than I'd hoped.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do, yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I neglected my Bible studies. Of course, I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time, but honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have, in the embrace, mustn't I?
What do you know about me?
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabien, that you mask it so well, that you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you. Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
You talked to our gothic delight?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know. Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
Sure.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
Come on, Patrick. How did she really get here?
I don't know what to tell you. I know what I didn't see.
Patrick was a solid guy, but I knew a trick or two about weaseling out a surface thought.
I should get on, see if I can untangle this.
Thanks for helping out.
What secrets are we keeping, I need to find something else. What are you hiding? That won't help me. Let's have a peek, shall we? No, there must be more here. Well, let's see what's going on in here. Not that, but I know that there's something. Well, let's see what's going on in here. That's not helpful. What are you hiding? What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick. Just wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha, gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money, that screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money, and money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I want to talk to her again. Reckon she must know more.
It's your area of expertise. I won't trespass. Let me know when you want her pushed out, or disposed of, or whatever. Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly. As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid, which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabien?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
Why did you call me Lord Fabien?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much? But, since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound. It feels more ragged. More torn. Ripped off, I'd say. By someone strong.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross, and a fancy one. Made of metal. That our killer needed a rope to get. Why put your savings in a bank? Construction rebar rammed into the floor. A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. Not a single cigarette. Had Marla? All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. Nah, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. The slab of muscle in a suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Hello, Mr. Carter.
Campbell.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Well, goodbye.
wasn't covered in blood, I wondered who else had known her.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector, they'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabien, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off? Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
What can you tell me about Marla?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in, about a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul. Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine, given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one, so I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
I'll see you later.
Enjoy your night.
Found something?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
This seems so carefully staged. Could it be a setup?
Very theatrical, as you say. Designed to strike terror into the heart of all cigarette girls everywhere.
Or at least those who serve a prince. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works.
Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?